This is something you don't see very often. Right here we have a little waterfall, and here we have the river going around that piece of land over there, which actually was part of the bridge that came from up there. That's the way in here. We'll just walk over there and so this is the old road coming in. There's the river. And here we go. We are on the old bridge. There were about 3 bridges here actually. Railroad and motor car. And right here is where, wow, look at that. We crossed right about in here. Yowzer. There's the gorge. And you can see the waterfall there. There's the river upstream. There's a real steep hill over there. You got to come down to get to this part if you go in the back way. All right, let's go up further here. There's the road over there, the man-made section of it. You can see the bricks there, rocks. See the water coming down there. It's gone around this piece of land here, from there and around. It dries up in the summer. It's really cool seeing that. And if you go straight across here, climb up on the hill, there's another steep crevasse. Really neat. Haven't been there in years. All right, let's go further. So we've come around the high point there. Slate River is curving around. Path is overwhelmed here. Let's see what happens down this way. Rocks and roots, just like Isle Royal, eh? Whoa. This is gonna be something down here, boy. Tell the main waterfall drop just in that low spot there. Whoa, those are some bodacious waves. All right, let's see how far we can go now. Walk out there and get some really good footage of the waterfall, but that is not going to happen now. Not going to happen. Get over here a little bit. There you go. There's some more fall. You hardly ever see water running down there. Wow. What we got over here now. Here's a little bit of a falls going down. It's a long ways down there. That is something to see, boy. Let's see here. We crossed here. Should have wore gloves. My hands are freezing. My hands are always freezing. Okay, I'm going to close this down for a minute. There was a man fishing here when I came, but he said there's no way you're going to catch a fish today. That waterfall is gorgeous because we usually climb up there to get up and down. It's usually just the slate. Well, I'd like to get across right here. And I tried, but it's deep. It's above my knees. So, wow. Just gorgeous, eh? Give anything to get over there. You see the rivers coming down the waterfall, down through here, and going back out into the river. Well, the path is being eaten up by the river. Trying to get a good shot here, but I'm going to try to get over to the side at some point. Let's see here. Where else is there to go? I just don't think I'm going to get a really good shot. Water's rising, isn't it? Here we go. I keep hearing the water making noise. It sounds like motors are here, but I guess it's just the water. I hate to leave. I'd like to see it get over that point out there. the bridges were. Came right across this gorge here. And there's bolts down there a little ways. Some of the areas they put bridges across this river are amazing.